Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Volunteers offense takes the field for the first time today. Legendary Tennessee coach General Bob Neyland used to say you never know what a football player's made of until he faces Alabama. We're about to find out what everybody's made of, guys.
Yes, we are, and this rivalry is so great. Growing up in the South, man, you knew the third Saturday in October was Throwdown, was big-name Tennessee, big-name Alabama, Jesse, and they were going to go at it.
And, David, it just feels like when these two teams take the field, there's just a different energy in the stadium. Regardless of where they're playing, someone's going to be enjoying victory cigars when this one's over. Can't wait to find out who.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
Give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Vols are rolling down the field. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, Dave.
Yeah, in 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
After the run, now to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing. So Alabama's offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Motion from the offense. The play action fake. He's going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Bama. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've already failed to convert on 4th down once in the first quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Excellent field position here for the offense. Off the boot, looking for his man. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Trying play action. Pressure coming. And the defense, Abe got him at the 27.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown time! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that's...
He unleashes a long one. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss and then go get the first.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Crimson Tide dominated the last time they saw the ball, blowing out Tennessee.
Man, Reese, it was roll tide roll as soon as they got off the bus. David, they were bigger, they were stronger and faster, and it showed up on the scoreboard.
Oh, and Tennessee hasn't forgotten about it. You've had a year to stew on it and do something about it because you had a lot of mistakes a year ago.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain.
And what a job by the defense. Seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball.
Looking for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas stopped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin City limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Line getting set on second down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. To the air on first down. Moving out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Getting some heat. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Stands in and takes the hit. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Looking to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Intercepted. For a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. First down for this offense. To the ground with the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Give to the running back. The Tide will get the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The give from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. On second down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the...
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Firing toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get up.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Alabama! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on first down. Fires one high and deep. He's got it on the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Still a big hill in front of them, and they'll try to start the climb with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick it away.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. Line gets set, first down. Going to the run to start this second half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give out of the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. He lets one fly deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Just 1 for 3 on 4th down today, but they'll try to move those chains with this play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Unleashes one. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Oh, the sweet feet. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started. The Tide is high and rolling as they try to send Rocky Top to rock bottom, and they've built a big lead.
And Alabama's simply been the more physical team in this game, and you're starting to see that exert itself here in the second half. They're pulling away, David. Tennessee's going to have to do something here, keep this thing close.
And the hard part for Tennessee is you got to stay positive. You got to believe you can win. This series hasn't always been in their favor, and they kind of know Bama's had their number of late, but they got to stay positive. They got to make something happen on this. Not a lot of good things happen when your quarterback gets hurt. When you speed up that processor just a little bit, make them a little bit uncomfortable. The defense doing a little bit of that. I need a little bit more protection from this offensive line.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Coming after it. Got his man quickly. Makes a catch and knocked down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown ball. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. From the gun, looking for a man. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And you see these across college football, so many opportunities for two-point plays, and now the play sheet gets bigger and bigger, and they wanted to throw it, but they just couldn't complete the pass.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Here's the handoff. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Number 20.
And they'll try to tack on 2. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On the run, still looking. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
22.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Tide with the 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know that.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First
touchdown time! And the route is on.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Stevens. He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. Going up top. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires downfield. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's 1st down from the 11. They keep attacking through the air. Caught. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers! Here's the snap, looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Hit as he throws. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Offense set on 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He lobs one high down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Makes the grab down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
The Vols will have it 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Vols. Here comes the two-point try. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Flushed out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff.
Lost one deep down the right side. Pass up. They didn't give him much of a chance. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The